Okay, so this is a TDS meter. TDS stands for total dissolved solids, and what it does is it basically is test a charge across those two points there. And obviously if there's solids in the water like magnesium, they carry charge, that will be able to detect that, and depending on how many solids, the ppm or parts per million reading will go up or down. So ideally you want the ppm reading to be near zero, closer to zero as possible. That means the water is as pure as possible. Most of the dissolved solids have been removed, things like magnesium, calcium, silica, particularly in your tap water. So what you do, you can test your tap water first. Just put a bit in a container. So this is at the source here, and the reading, put it on hold, reading is 88 parts per million. So there's 88 parts per million. So that's way too high for washing down windows, because what will happen is those solids that are in the water, or ions or particles that are charged, they will leave spotting on the window when it dries. When the water evaporates, those minerals will be left behind and you'll see a spotting. So we don't want that. So that's the TDS meter. If that's at the source, 88 is too high. So I'm going to tip this out. So this here is a DI tank, an ion exchange tank, and inside there is the resin. And the resin, the water goes through here, through the resin, and the resin takes out the minerals in the water, the particles that are charged. So we see what the reading is now. Put some in. And you can see there the reading's at 0 parts per million. So once it's gone through the resin, we have 0 parts per million. That's ideally what we want. That water's good to use for washing down windows. You won't see any spotting or any residue left behind. That's what the TDS meter does. You can read that. They're pretty cheap, only $10, $15 or so. You can buy them on eBay or Amazon. And that's what the resin does. It takes out all the minerals, the impurities in the water, leaves it nice and clean. You can use it for washing windows or washing cars without that spot, without leaving spotting behind.